Welcome to Let's Talk with Sheila and Charlene Big World. We got some topics, some things on our mind that's been going on out here in these streets, and we got our opinion and we want to talk about it. So we're gonna start right now with Blueface and Charleston White. It looks like it was on and popping with Charleston White, and it looked like Charleston White did not like some of the things that Blueface had to say this weekend. Charlene, did you get a chance to even see it at all? The
Man, I
blue.
seen that. When I tell you Charleston White gave Blueface the read for
What
2020
did he?
something.
What did he? So, girl, so look, I got a little clip of some of the stuff he said. So we're gonna listen to just a little bit, and then we're gonna come back with a commentary. But before we
That
do that, let us just for those who don't know, and if you don't know, I don't know how you don't know because you got to be living on a rock. Uh, Blueface this weekend went on a tangent. He always going on a tangent, but he went on a just like he was just went off. He had his baby mama he has two kids with. He out here in these streets hanging with her and being as disrespectful as he can be, along with also talking about Christian Rock and being disrespectful to her. So our boy Charleston White got sick of it, and he was tired of it.
was a good read. I'm sorry.
Was it not a good read? What he told him off.
Yeah, he was. He was talking to him like he was his daddy.
He sure was.
He
Lord have
was.
mercy. He sure was. He definitely talked. I cannot.
It's like, to be honest with you, like I always say, I say this about Blueface. I say, you know how they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. It's
Okay.
like at the end of the day, ain't nobody putting no guns to these girls' head to make them stay with him and do the stuff that they do.
Sure.
Blueface do be out of line, he out of pocket, but I can't. I just, in my opinion and how I feel about it, I be like, I can't be mad at him when people are allowing him to drag them like he let these women let him do them.
And
Like
that's
JAIDYN, she really probably thought she was winning the whole entire weekend. Sis, you look worse than CHRISEAN. Because
oh
one
my
thing and
God.
two things for certain, CHRISEAN, she's the one that makes money for Blueface. Blueface not making no money and giving it to CHRISEAN.
Okay. Hey,
CHRISEAN is
okay.
making the, you know what I mean? She making the money. You got it?
All this. She making the money. Anyway, like you say, Blueface, Charleston White went on so hard on him, calling him what he was calling him, talking about you,
Blue Eye.
Ike
Was he not
Corner, Blue
Blue
Ike,
Eye?
was it Blue Ike? It was Ike
Girl, when
Blue or
say,
Blue Ike.
look,
I said he like
when I was listening to it, I was by myself. So he was going so hard with it. When the kids came in the room, I was like, I was trying to turn that son of a gun down. I was like, they can't hear what this mofo saying, because baby, he was going in. And
what
the stuff that
was
he
he
was saying
going in?
was so true. It's like a conversation
It
coming
was so
from,
true, girl.
it's like Blueface daddy and magically appeared some damn well.
Girl,
He
girl, what? Whoever his dad and wherever his daddy is, Blueface, Charleston White just encompassed his wife. He really must have bothered Charleston White because Charleston White came real strong and he was very direct. And everything he said was true. Blueface, I mean, you're disrespecting not only your first baby mama who has two kids from you. You walking here
Mhm.
around there with a dildo, a vibrator showing her vibrators, like, yeah,
Exactly.
she like this and getting her drunk and just like talking. But then what really got me was when he was showing her urinating. What is you,
Yes.
girl?
But did you see
Blue
the video? She made like a little clip about like people on social media take everything so damn serious. And she was like basically saying, you ain't partied or you ain't turned up if you ain't pissed outside. This and that. It ain't what we know Pete outside, sis. It was just the point of this man had his camera out doing recording your ass and putting it on social media for the world to see. That's a different type of shit. Okay?
Exactly. And this is your baby father. So if you don't have a connection with anybody, you're supposed to have a connection with your baby father. And this is what your baby father do for you. He expose you and have your, showing you outside urinating. Like, I mean, to me, is that the turn up? Because if that's the turn up that people are thinking is all that, I don't want that kind of turn up. You know what I'm saying?
She
I don't want to turn up like that. You understand? If that's
don't
what you
either.
think turn up is.
I don't need, and
And
I
then
feel like this too. I feel like Jada allows Blueface to do a lot of corrupt shit to her. We just probably won't see it all, but just keep watching his ass. He'll put it out there. He'll put it out
exactly.
there. You
That's the
you see, he
point.
had the dildo in his hand. He had the dildo in his hand.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's the thing that kills me is you let your baby father put this kind of stuff out there about you, and then you want to support this foolishness. I don't see anything.
She still sleeps with him. She
Yeah.
sat up on his and had 2 kids with him, which that was stupid. That one would have been enough.
Okay.
Any man that don't show no respect, don't give a damn about their mom, no ma'am. No ma'am.
Okay.
I don't care what Clarissa be doing. Baby, ignore Clarissa. Blueface cusses her ass out. He let CHRISEAN fight her and every damn thing else. So at the end of the day, y'all said
I almost forgot about that too. When he had
Clarissa don't care. She don't care either. I see where he get it from.
She terrible too, though. Yeah, she terrible. Oh my God, she is terrible.
But you know what I'm embarrassed about? He's an Aquarius.
Who? Like, Blueface? Blueface?
I never met an Aquarius man that act like
that. Okay. I understand what you're saying, but we got to go back. Is he really a man? Because, see, I don't see nothing about Blueface showing that he's a man besides what he got between his legs. Because no man would treat any female like he treats anybody. You would just not do that. And then he has audacity to have a child. Like, he got a girl. He got a son. You got girl. So are you good? Are you good with what you're doing? Is how your people gonna treat your child? Because, see, a lot of times you be out there in these streets, men be out here in these streets, but then when they have kids, you know what I'm saying, they want somebody to treat them a certain way. Ain't nobody treating you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna treat your child no different. So then they want to clown then. You know how they want to clown then.
It's a girl. It's a young lady. I'm gonna take that back. It's a young lady that I follow. I think her name is. Is her name CCBBW or I gotta get her name. I put it in the thing. She talks about them every day. So she played a clip a couple of weeks ago when Blueface was with Jada, and the little boy was right there. And when he was talking to her about, and he was laughing and making a joke about when CHRISEAN said that she gonna be still outside when she have her baby, and he was like, "Who finna babysit? It ain't finna be me because I don't babysit. I don't keep you doing." Here go that little boy. Nah, but you have watched me. I bet I ain't never watched 24 hours. I was saying to myself, now Blueface, you ought to be shaming yourself. You don't even keep your own kids, sir. So basically, you ain't to be trusted with your kids, or you not gonna treat your kids right, or you gonna teach your kids BS. I just feel like that's the type of man that he is.
Yeah, but why does he feel so
excited? That was so funny. Jada thought that was so hilarious. You don't even keep your own kids.
Yo, I can't. So that lets me know she ain't got a lot going on for herself. Because if she had a lot going on for herself, the last thing she want to be is tied to 2 kids 24/7. You understand? Who wants to be around 2 children 24/7 and your baby daddy is out doing everything he can do? He got women, pregnant women. He making videos with pregnant women. He got a pregnant woman living in his house that's here. Like, I don't even know what a man could do to you for you to leave. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's no way in the world we would. I mean, all of us have had bad relationships. So I'm not going to say that. But I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know any woman who lived in the 90s, 2000 would allow a man to put them on social media during those times and dog walk. You tell me who. We wouldn't have had that. We wouldn't have had it. It would have been a lot of like it just wouldn't relationship just would have been completely over, and it would have been a lot of men getting, it would have been a lot of violence. The V would have been going on a lot because
Exactly.
I would never be with a man who's gonna show me outside in the streets drunk, stanky drunk, encouraging me to continue to be drunk. Not
And
only
make a
that,
fool out
you get
yourself.
me, make a fool out of myself, taking pictures of me while I'm trying to relieve myself, urinate. You taking pictures of me, putting it on social media, and then all you want to talk about, this my what bottom bitch, this my bottom. You know what I'm saying? This the one I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Because we solid. She ain't got but one body. She ain't got but one body. Yo, seriously, where are the men out here? Where are the black men? So I'm glad what Charleston White said, because he seemed to be the only one that steps up to this. And then you always want to be like, I love my black queen. I don't think any of you all love y'all black queen or no queen at all. If you sit and let a man just do this to two women who only, I guess I should say, the only fault is that they love Blueface. That's the only fault. They love Blueface. But do you sell your soul because you love someone? And do we allow that people can ridicule people, and we sit on social media and encourage this? We buy their music, we buy his music, we put money in his pocket. And there, I see why he do what he does.
Exactly. And that's what JAIDYN Alexis lives in a damn apartment. She have an apartment. She don't have a house with a backyard where her kids can play. What's her name? What's that? CHRISEAN just got a house. She got a 3-bedroom house. I said, at least she bold enough to get on out there and get her own shit and don't depend on him. I don't want to stay in no house where he keep a bunch of females at anyway.
It's just, I bet, it's like
why you got your house?
It's like a walking venereal disease house.
Yeah, but why do you have that house as a house that you use to let people do all these type of things in it? Like, you should have like 2 houses. You got to understand too, his music is not what made him popular, because the only song I know is Tatiana with Cardi B. That's all I know.
That's it too. That's all I know as well.
And then it's like he's in the music rap stuff, he ain't really popping over there. CHRISEAN came and made this nigga great.
Yes, exactly. It's all CHRISEAN right now. It's not Blueface. But he's making his money. I guess he's keeping his name in people's mouth by the way he's treating these ladies. He's treating these women. CHRISEAN Rock and his baby mother. But my thing is, how far do we let him go? Like, how far do he go and we continue to be like, okay, we good with that? I just want to know. So let me see.
Tripping on the fact he had all them pregnant girls in that video. Like, how much did he pay y'all to make a damn fool out y'allself? He a handful.
Well, I think we are. Let me see. Okay, so you see it now, right?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna play a little bit of what we're gonna play some of what Charleston said, and we're gonna commentate on it. Okay, we're gonna give our commentary. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
You're abusing those girls. You are demonstrating some of the most foul and most disrespectful behavior that any black man can display publicly to his baby mama. The shame that you bring to this little girl, I wouldn't be surprised if your baby have some emotional trauma that your child is dealing with, because you do know that whatever the mother feels while she's pregnant, the children, by way of the umbilical cord, feels what the mother feels. So the shame that you bring to the mother, you also bringing shame to your children. But your daughter, I hope it's not a girl. I hope you're not producing a girl, Blueface. The shame is other mothers. You got your deal, you got your children's mother, you putting a purple dildo to your children's mother to hurt your other baby mama. See, this is why the black woman turning gay. This is why she turning to white. Man, this is why.
Okay, so I guess it kind of cut off. So
No. You a shameful, hurtful motherfucker, nigga. person you got kids with. I'm gonna start calling you Blueface Ike. You're abusive. You can't tell me. But what I notice and what I do know is, Blueface, is that you have mommy issues. Remember, you and your mommy was fighting publicly, and you was very disrespectful to mommy too, Blueface. Remember?
Facts.
Oh, I have God, boy. You
Is he not right? Do you remember that? You remember that, sis? How
He
he
telling the
got
truth
mommy
though.
issues? He telling everything he's telling him is the truth, and that's just a
It's
small
the truth.
version. I don't even have everything. I don't even have any.
Yeah,
But he
people that
definitely.
seen it, they put everybody watch because this shit went viral. That's the reason why he got up on there and put that thing out there like that. This shit went viral. He went in on ain't no way in hell. And we seen it, and everybody else ain't seen it. Man, please.
Exactly.
Baby,
But what he said,
gave
what he called him,
business.
Ike Blue. What he called him, Ike Blue.
Blueface Ike. Is it Blueface
Blueface
Ike or
Ike.
Ike Blue?
I don't know, Blueface.
Shine.
It don't matter. But anytime you got Charleston, why he's the only person that has stood up and made a comment about Blueface, and I'm talking about all these celebrities. You ain't heard Steve Harvey say nothing. You ain't heard Shannon Sharp say nothing. Like I'm just saying, you not heard Charlemagne the God, and Charlemagne the God actually did a you know how they do the topics of the day, and they actually spoke about it, about Charleston White and what he said about CHRISEAN and Blueface. It actually came up as topic of the day or morning, but
and he ain't
really
right.
but nobody's reached out to Blueface that we see and try to like pull his collar. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, you doing too much.
Yeah. Facts.
Because at
he
the end
ain't
of the day, you're doing too much. Huh?
He hangs around Snoop Dogg too.
And yes, Snoop Dogg. None of them California. You got a lot of people out in California. A lot of men out in California, successful. Like you say, rappers, actors. You just got a lot of people doing well, and no one chooses to pull his collar and say, "Blueface, what the hell are you doing? We don't want you to treat our black women like that. We respect our black."
Hold up, I'm gonna tell you who else he hang with. That's really odd. The boy that goes with Haley Bailey, DDG. He hang with him too. They done been on a date together.
But you know, DDG, from my understanding, he has a bad reputation as well.
Exactly. But still, look who you date, sir. And this is the company that you keep.
Right. Yes. But you know, DDG, he says some things, but he's not as reckless as Blueface.
Oh no. He got a little bit more class. He more of a family man than Blueface. Blueface not no family man. Blueface for the streets.
That's exactly where he's from. He's for the
streets.
But he's so far, how should I say? He's so for the streets until he makes his own self look bad. You understand? He makes himself look terrible. So even the streets, I can see where the streets saying, yo, you going too far, bro. You going too far.
What you think? What you think about the girl that got flued out that was drunk that he pulled on her wig? How her mama? Girl, I was like, I cannot. Girl, why did you fly your ass to wherever the hell he was to be with him? Girl, he ain't nobody to be with.
He sure not. He sure.
You wouldn't go out there with anybody. You chose to go there.
But girl, you know what? Women, for some reason, they love that. I don't understand what it is about these men that they seem to just love ratchet. Why do we love ratchet?
They want to get on TV. They want to get on that Blueface. What is the name of that little show they be on Zeus Network? They want to get on them.
Oh, what is it? Baddies? Is that it? Is that the show you're talking about?
They want to get on them. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and look who carries that show by themselves and made them bitches a bunch of money. It's CHRISEAN. CHRISEAN carries that show by herself.
Yeah, she sure does. You're right. No, you're so far.
Ain't nobody else came along and did what she done did. I'm telling you.
That little girl has been blessed. You understand? Like, she's touched. People like her. You understand? But she's not going to go anywhere if her lights continue to be dimmed. because that's to me is what's going on. He's dimming her light. You understand? And it's unfortunate because I really
she ain't
feel
nobody
like
to look up to. She is
no, she
not
don't have
nobody
anybody to look
to.
up to. But look how far she's come, even though she don't have anybody to look up to. So that's why I say that young lady is she's blessed. She's been touched. You know, she's been anointed. But that doesn't mean because you're anointed, something special is gonna happen to you if you don't walk in an anointed way. You understand? If you just out here being ratchet, then you know you can't expect to be ratchet and act bad and life don't affect you and you're acting bad because you got to be responsible for anything you do. I think that's the part people don't realize. Yeah, you could be anointed, but you still got to be responsible for what you do.
Exactly. I agree.
You know, and I just don't feel like sometimes, you know, that's what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I really don't feel Blueface is. Blueface, they think get money. Oh, I'm trying to get money. I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna get money. What is getting money when eventually no one wants to spend any money on you? No one wants you in the same room with them.
Exactly. Oh, because it's gonna come to that point.
Yes, it's gonna come to the point where you go into these arenas or you go in these places and then they say no, he needs to leave because we don't want him here. We don't want that type of atmosphere. We don't want that type of people in here. What's going to happen then? People don't realize you play so hard and then you continue to play yourself right out the game, and that's what's going to end up happening. Blueface keeps on this path, and if CHRISEAN, you keep falling Blueface down this rabbit hole, you all going to play yourself right out the game. And you're going to be sitting around looking at all these pictures of when you had money and when y'all was doing, and you're going to regret all this foolishness.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He don't think his kids going to grow up and watch this shit.
And I don't understand why he thinks that. Why would you
But
think
you
that your
know,
children will not see
he
this?
put out there in the atmosphere too. He didn't told what that girl is having. That girl is having a girl. He didn't put that out there.
Oh, so she is no what you know heard Charleston when he said something like, I hope she ain't having a girl. And that's what CHRISEAN Rock had.
Yeah, she having a girl. You know. Yeah. I was like, God, dog, I sure hate it.
Damn.
She do not think it's not gonna have a father figure in her life.
No, because he don't think nothing of women. So why would he think anything of her, his children, his girls? You know what I'm saying? But then what happens one day when he get 50 years old and then all of a sudden he turned his life over to God, then he wanted everybody to forget all this foolishness that he done. You know, they love to, you know, change. They want everybody just to, they want you to see them as change. You understand? You like, no, I kind of see you like how you were because you were terrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? And changing, you got to do more than just say you changed because you was horrible. You're horrible.
Yeah, and then he young as hell. And it's what he about 25? And then people,
yes, that's exactly. He 25, 26. Yeah, he young. That just if that's the case, then look, we need to go ahead and start talking about Misa, Diddy, and Justin Cone because you're gonna still make an excuse for a 29-year-old, so you make an excuse for a 26-year-old Blueface. So what's gonna happen to Blueface? He's gonna get 29. We're gonna still be making excuses. But you out here just hurting people. You out here damaging people. I'm talking about Blueface. He's out here really damaging women and bringing kids into this world. And it's the point, if you don't like women, if you don't like the women that you deal with, because that seems like the problem. He don't like the one. But you know what? Let me stop. Because I think Charleston made a great point. If y'all are in here and you all are hearing me and Charlene talk, please let us know in the comments. Did Charleston make a good point that Blueface has mother issues? And maybe this is all because he has mother issues?
I think it has to do a lot to do with his relationship with his mom. Because Blueface was on an interview a month ago. He said he hated his mom. He said, F that B. I hate her. All because of whatever happened in his upbringing with her. Something happened. I can't remember what it was because I didn't hear so much stuff to child. You'll be surprised. Because his mama, his mama to me, she be clout chasing a lot. And I wish she would
Right.
stop
I
doing it.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, be his mama and stand back, sis. You want to be in the limelight so bad. You
Mhm.
want to be seen. You put your nose and stuff that nobody even asked you to be in there.
No, you're right.
You need to stop, Clarissa.
Mm-hmm.
You got a
And you need
whole
to,
husband.
and then she likes to support his bad habits. When he does certain things, she likes to support his bad habit if she agrees with it. Like if you talk about it, then she wants to jump on you. And don't be talking about Blueface. You this, you this, you that. So she supports his bad. She supports his bad habit.
Exactly. And then she likes to when CHRISEAN is in the mix, she likes to go in on CHRISEAN and say all her little crazy stuff about her. I'm saying to myself, girl, you should have enough of dragging her.
Exactly.
Because one thing about it, she lost respect for you when y'all first started talking to each other and you was throwing them bottles at her. You really thought that you really was gonna punk her in that moment. You didn't think that she was gonna attack your ass. That's what Clarissa thought.
Mm-hmm.
But
No,
then
you're right.
when Blueface gave CHRISEAN the okay, oh she poking the bear, then gone have at it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how that went.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. But I mean,
I thought, I don't know nobody that would let somebody attack their mama, regardless if they in the right or the goddamn wrong.
And so
but
right
she was
there,
wrong for poking the bear. You was
that's
throwing
true.
shit
But
at the
that lets
girl.
you know that lets you know it's a
So
whole.
I don't know
family
how
issue.
far you thought that was gonna go. Ain't nobody finna just dry let you sit up and just disrespect them like that in their space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't like that about his mama. I was like, his mama do too much. Oh Lord.
You do way
You
too
see
much.
the sister calmed her ass all the way down. I'm gonna need her mama to do the same thing.
Yeah, you do. And now but then don't you see why
Girl, it is
Blueface
not
is
worth it.
Blueface? Now don't you see why Blueface is Blueface? I'm just saying, look at
It
his
is
mom.
not worth all that.
It's not.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear.
Can you hear me, Sheila?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Look at all them pregnant girls on that picture. Lord have mercy.
Well, anyway, if you all are here, we are going to exit. I'm sorry it had to end it like this, but it is what it is. Have a good night.